Set up. All right, let's get ready. Let's get it. Game 4. Let's win this.
The Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Lakers have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Dallas Mavericks. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Welcome to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, a series on the brink, a Western Conference champion.
Set my defense. This shit don't want to stay. On you. Alright, just getting my stuff together here. Yes, tight on play. Some other.
Champion could very well be crowned here in Game 4. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And now the Los Angeles starters. LeBron plays the 3 with Vanderbilt at the 4. Luka Doncic is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Dallas, a pair of first overall picks in the front court, Flagg and Davis. Max Christie is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Lively in at the center position. You take a look at the Mavericks. They are on their heels, facing elimination down 3-0 in these conference finals.
Well, they're a desperate team, and desperate teams are unpredictable. Some just roll over and give up, while others continue to fight. We'll see what they're made of tonight.
Now here's Davis. Lively with a screen on Vanderbilt. And Davis gets it to go.
There's so many ways Davis can beat you on the interior. Defenders always on their heels when he is attacking.
Smart passes to Doncic. And he makes it.
One of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Pass to Lively. Outside Christie. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Smart against Christie. Smart passes to Ayton. It's James on the wing. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. Irving, no good. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Ayton. It's over Lively. 8, no good. Doncic against Christie. Now here's Irving. Here's Lively. So nice ball movement by Dallas. Davis with a screen on James. And here's Flag outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And how about this team so far in the playoffs? They've won a staggering 11 games in a row.
And won.
And there seems to be no end in sight.
Yeah, can they keep this going is the question, right? I mean, so far they have been dominant in this postseason. They are a buzzsaw that no team wants to go up against right now.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw tonight.
Continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
Now here's Irving, and let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us." Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks.
Marcus Smart, thank you.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart. Able to strike from beyond the arc.
Pass to Flag. Now Lively. And here is Irving to halt the run. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Doncic. And it's James with the
Yes,
jam.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
Here's Christie. It's a 5-point game.
Nope.
Stolen by Ayton. Vanderbilt to pass to Doncic. Ayton inside. Covered by Lively. Fade away.
Damn
And
it.
it comes off the front of the rim. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Irving against Doncic. Now here's Irving. Defense right on him. 5 on the clock. Here's Flag. Banked it in on the glass.
Yeah, Flag's going to make that play every time. Just a weak defensive effort.
Irving against Doncic. Pass to James. And here's Doncic. Smart outside. Outside Vanderbilt. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
Here's Flag over James. Outside for Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
You know, Davis is so long and strong inside, he almost forces you to foul him.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And in many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
Both free throws good from Davis.
At his best, Davis is an MVP caliber player. One of the true franchise guys in the league.
Doncic against Irving. Good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Irving. Launches it and And there's Christie. That one's good on the assist from Irving. And that ties it up.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Aiden. Now Doncic. He started by Irving. And Davis with the block.
A ferocious defender. You don't want to try to take those kind of shots with Davis lurking in the background.
And he misses the go-ahead basket. And so Smart will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. James outside. Outside Vanderbilt. Doncic right side. Pass to Aiden. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Fires for three. And Doncic with the three.
Thank you.
Doncic has got 7 points.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Outside Davis. Irving a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Now here's Ayton. Still no points. James passes to Smart. And Los Angeles another three.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
Pass to Lively. Smart against Irving. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Gafford comes in for Lively. And it's Klay Thompson in for Christie.
Klay Thompson.
Knocked loose. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. Pulls it in.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Kicks it out to Smart. Fires the three. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Davis. Now here's Irving. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Irving's gotten his second bucket.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
Here's Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Hits them both.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Irving. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Gafford with the block. And they get it back. Outside Vanderbilt. Smart right side. Pass to James. And Doncic puts up a deep three. Rebound goes to the Mavericks.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Here's Flag. Washington, a screen on Vanderbilt. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Washington missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall. Doncic against Irving. And it's Doncic missing.
missing. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Flag. Pass to Thompson. Here's Flag. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Rough quarter for him. They may have to start looking at somebody else to get the ball to.
Washington against James. Count it.
All
three of his attempts have gone in.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
Inside, here's Irving, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Russell comes in for Kyrie Irving, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Larabia is checked in for LeBron, and Richardson subbed in for Smart. Now here's Doncic. He's got 9. Shoots over Thompson, and once again off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Washington. Here's Russell, guarded by Richardson. Russell against Richardson. Russell, the pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
Here's Doncic. 1:57 left in the opening quarter. Arabia outside. Richardson up top. Down low. 4 on the clock. Here's Hachimura. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Thompson passes to Gafford. Outside for Russell.
Thank you. 3 seconds.
In the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Davis, he's checked in for Marshall. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Over Thompson. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 11.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Left side, Russell. Davis with a screen on Richardson. Russell from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Richardson with it. He's scoreless. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Thank you.
Yeah, Richardson's got a nice vertical now, and you saw it right there.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Russell a screen on Doncic. To the inside. And stolen by Hayes. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hachimura outside. Doncic passes to Larabia. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. Washington grabs the miss. Pass to Davis. Now Washington. This one for 3. What a play!
Bullshit.
It at the buzzer.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Brown's still tired. Looks like you got to play a little more.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers.
Go first quarter.
With
Go first quarter.
opportunistic baskets.
The Lakers in the lead. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Jake LaRavia is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Richardson in at the one. Now here's Doncic. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Drawing the defense nicely that time. Doncic with the perfectly timed pass.
Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. Launches a three. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
He want to stroke the three now.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Hachimura outside. Back to Richardson. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. There's the three. And it's Hachimura missing.
Oh, no.
Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to Washington. There's the triple. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Thompson against Doncic.
Thank you, Luka.
Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Thompson against Doncic. The three. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Doncic passes to LaRavia. Back to Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Doncic. Clock at 6. Hachimura with a screen on Thompson. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Ayton's checked in. Now here's Davis. He's got 12. And Washington powers it through.
Well, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little mean streak in him, too, which I like.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Jackson Hayes is doing.
The Lakers head athletic trainer gave me an update. And it's just a simple case of getting the wind knocked out of him. He just needs a moment to get the air back in his lungs. To have an injury happen in the conference finals is never ideal, but all signs point to him being able to continue playing. So let's see if he's able to power through it.
Thanks as always, Allie. Appreciate the report. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
James comes in for LaRavia, and Smart subbed in for Doncic. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Washington against James. Kicks it out to Smart. Hachimura outside.
No!
Stolen by Davis. The finish! And finished off by Davis.
Anthony Davis understands the value of points in transition, getting out and finishing on the break.
Hachimura with a screen on Washington. Here's James. Ooh, that's easy work for LeBron inside.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Checked in. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. DeAndre Ayton, fourth.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
The Mavericks on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Gafford with a screen on Smart. Irving for three. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Lakers trail by 5. Now James. He's got 9. Pass to Hachimura. James against Washington. For 3. The offensive rebound. Outside Richardson. Hachimura with a screen on Thompson. And it's Richardson penetrating.
Thank you.
I like the mindset of Richardson here. Not settling for the jump shot.
The Mavericks lead by 3. Outside Irving. Pass to Davis. Washington outside. From the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now here is James. Richardson. James with the ball. Checked by Washington. To the paint. Here's Davis. Rebound the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now. Smart outside. Ooh,
thank you.
With the slam.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T connected cam. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Davis. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
James outside. Now here's Hachimura. Checked by Davis. Hachimura. Pass to Richardson. Ayton inside.
Thank you.
He's guarded by Irving. And there's Ayton on the assist by Richardson.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Connects on the foul line jumper. Irving's got 10 points.
Oh, yeah. Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
Hachimura outside. Back to Smart. Outside Richardson. Smart outside.
Marcus Smart, thank you. You're hitting them today.
He's licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Irving against Smart. From outside the arc. Irving, no good.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
James passes to Ayton. It's Smart on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Richardson to 3. That's
Josh Richardson, thank you.
Smart's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Playing ball.
Movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
So Jason Kidd
beautiful.
decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. He's checked in for Gafford. Flag comes in for Washington. And Max Christie subbed in for Thompson. Mavericks trail by 3. And here is Irving. He's got 10. Up top, Davis. Whoa! Can't out-muscle Davis inside.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Pass to Aiden. Back to Smart. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's James. He goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Smart against Irving. Here's Flag. 4-3. Gets the 3 to fall. Flag's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And you gotta love the floor spacing Flag offers this team. When he's dialed in from deep, this offense can be very dangerous.
Now, here is James. He's got 13. Smart up top. James on the wing. Over Flag. Again, Los Angeles.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Here's Lively. Yep, that one
Come on,
goes.
man.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. He's checked in for the Mavericks. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the 2nd so far. Richardson, the pass to Vanderbilt. Now Doncic. Here's Ayton. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Irving against Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Flag outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Doncic with it. He's got 13. Pass to Vanderbilt. Thompson against Doncic. Ayton, a screen on Thompson. From deep, here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Washington's checked in for Thompson.
Now on the floor for Dallas, number 25, P.J. Washington.
Pass to Washington. Irving looking around. Shot clock at 6. And he drops it in from the low post. Irving's got 12 points.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Doncic on the wing. A minute 53 left in the second. And down it goes. 2 points. He's got 15.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Back to Irving. The three. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Los Angeles has got 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. It's intercepted. And here's the fast break. Here's Flag. Oh, the coast-to-coast dunk.
And how about Flag's speed on the breakaway? I mean, this young guy can really move.
Doncic against Christie. Luka. Proving he can score from anywhere.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Outside Irving. Lively with a screen on Richardson. Irving for three. Doncic pulls down the board. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. The Mavericks shooting a fantastic 57%. Christie passes it to Washington. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. From deep. Knocks down the long J. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
Richardson against Irving. Doncic on the wing. Ayton with a screen. 1 on the clock. And he drops that one in.
Thank you.
Doncic has got 8 here in this quarter. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 1. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
And I'm here with Coach Jason Kidd. Tell me, Coach, what do you want your defensive priorities to be in the second half?
Well, they got some talented guys on that side, so we got to protect the paint. And, you know, we got to contest the twos. We're giving up too many layups, but we settled in here, so we're in a good spot.
No easy ones for them in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Let's go. Only down by 1.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Facing good shooters, you have to extend your defense early in the clock. Let those guys drain a few and get into rhythm. Your toast with the butter and the jelly.
Avocado toast.
Ooh, I like that too, Jet.
Don't put your diet on me, Kenny.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. In other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam, jelly.
What's the difference between jam and jelly, Shaq?
I have no
Jam
idea.
don't shake like that.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Okay.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 1. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Max Christie is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's flagged in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Christie. Throws it up. Oh, Davis.
Wow.
Finish it off the lob.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Now here's James. He's guarded closely. Smart outside. Ayton, the screen on Christie. Ayton. Davis with a rebound.
Come on, Ayton.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Pass to Christie. Takes a
Whoa.
three. And
Yes.
Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Doncic outside. Fires the 3.
Damn it.
Rebounded by Dallas.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Irving, the pass to Davis. Up and over Doncic. And again, it's Dallas.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
Outside Vanderbilt. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Doncic outside. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Vanderbilt, the pass to Doncic. Over Irving. The Lakers with another miss.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
Davis looking it over. Screen by Lively. AD off the bounce. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
What separates Davis from the pack? In my mind, it's his all-around offensive game. Size, skill, perimeter shooting,
Thank
and
you.
post-up prowess.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic. That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
It's James on the wing. Kicks it out to Smart. Lets the 3 fly. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there.
3 free throws.
The line with a chance for 3.
Just the fact that Smart is so shifty with the ball makes the defender play him even tighter.
It's his first trip to the line.
Reset.
And that one falls for Smart. And the second free throw is good. Makes all 3. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. That's to Lively. Now here's Irving. Jacks up a 3. James with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. 8 with a screen. James with the ball. And Lively picks him up defensively. Oh, he muscles it through the contact.
DeAndre.
And he's on his way to the line.
Yes, so strong. Ayton and the hook.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Find the legs. No shot.
throw is good. Now leading by 1.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
Here's flag. Check by James. Dallas
Thank you.
no
Give
good
me
that
that.
time either.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Count that.
LeBron.
He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Fucking
And
go.
this game to LeBron's extensive
Good
career
run.
highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights
Yeah.
like this, but
Show me
it
strength.
never gets old.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Third is Luka Doncic.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Irving against Smart. Outside Davis. To Irving, 5 to shoot. James,
Get that shit out of there.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
Shot clock at 3.
Since halftime, they've really turned up defensively.
Again, the miss by Dallas. Now Doncic. He's got 21. James outside. Pulls up, high post. It's James on the wing. Doncic outside. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Christie to win the cold spell. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 3. Now here's Doncic. To the inside. James passes to Doncic. From outside, off the mark.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Pass to Lively. Vanderbilt against Davis. Beasting down low.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding him.
And here's Doncic. Vanderbilt, a screen on Irving. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt.
Thank you, Vanderbilt.
Slams it in.
And they've got all the confidence in the world letting Luka run the pick and roll. Just a top-notch decision maker.
Davis for the screen on Smart. Releases from 15. Irving, no good.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
James, outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pure. That's basket
James.
9 on 12 tries.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Irving against Smart. And it's Irving missing.
He's hit a rough patch for sure this period. They need more from him.
Pass to James. The 3 ball.
Damn it.
And it's flagged with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 5. Irving with it. Picked up by James. Irving, the pass to Christie. James against Irving. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Irving's got 14.
just 1 of 6 this quarter, trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. He's checked in for Lively. And it's Klay Thompson in for Christie. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LaRavia is checked in for LeBron. And Richardson subbed in for Smart. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. Hachimura outside. Pass to Richardson. Hayes with a screen on Irving. Here's Richardson going inside, lays it up, and banks it in. He's got 9.
Tenacious on the take. Richardson effective at driving to the basket and converting through tough defense.
And here is Thompson. Gafford with a screen on Doncic. Thompson passes to Gafford. And stolen by Hayes. Here's Doncic.
Beautiful.
Doncic, a strong drive.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Mavericks trail by 7. Pass to Flag. Back to Irving. Six on the shot clock. And there it is for him. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Hayes with a screen on Thompson. Doncic against Thompson. Can't cash it in from close range. Dallas has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Flag. Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Irving. Fires from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And now it's just a 2-point Laker lead.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Hachimura outside. Pass to LaRavia. Now Doncic. From the high post. And yep, it's good. Doncic has got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
Out to Thompson. Out of bounds.
Yeah,
go to the
out
Lakers.
of bounds.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Caleb Martin, P.J. Washington, D'Angelo Russell.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Richardson. He's got 9. Over Russell. With the tip. It's good on the putback.
What a hustle,
Their
hey!
interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for
That's
them
an
right
A.
now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one would be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Here's Russell. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. On the wing, Thompson.
Get him his ass.
Let's go with a 3.
There you go, rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Hayes with a screen on Martin. Doncic left side. And he banks in the layup. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Inside.
There you go. Beautiful.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Russell against Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Three-pointer.
Come on, really?
With the rebound. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
The three from Thompson. Drills it from deep. Thompson's got 6 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Hayes.
What a foul!
Nice D from Gafford. Puts up a three. It's not going to go for him. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Doncic against Thompson. Outside Richardson. Hayes with a screen on Martin. From the line. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Thompson passes to Martin. Now Russell. From downtown. Fires in the triple. And now it's just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack.
Thank you, Luka.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a
Big
weakness
shot.
in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers ahead. They're up by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the
One more
final
quarter.
quarter right here on 2K Sports.
One more quarter.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm.
Damn, so tired, but all right.
Assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Marcus Smart with Josh Richardson. And it's Hayes
Good hustle,
in at the
Jackson.
down low. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Washington. Out left to the wing. Russell from outside.
And one of the shrewdest and hardest working defenders in the league. Smart is relentless. Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in close games.
Hachimura, pass to Hayes.
Jackson Hayes.
By Hayes.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
So it's the Mavericks now, following the score by the Lakers. Davis against Hachimura. Left side, Davis. Back to Russell. Takes the three. With 1 on the clock. Hey,
Wow!
Davis playing big. Love
That's
to
off
see
the
that.
glass.
Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
Hachimura sets a screen. Here's James. And he tries in.
Get some.
That's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous
Come on,
finish. That was
James.
nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate.
Come on,
It's a clean
Jackson.
look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
James against Washington. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Back to James. And a nice finish on the layup. 23 points for LeBron James.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Horford with a screen on Smart. Pass to Davis. Shot on the wing. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 7th rebound of the game in that last one.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge
Josh
component
Richardson.
of winning games.
Let's
It's not a
fucking
glamorous
go.
stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd,
Big
rallying
shot.
his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Do it.
Irving's checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Hachimura outside. Pass to Smart. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Outside Irving. A deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Now just a 3-point Laker lead.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Smart looking around. Pass to James. Fades. Basket counts.
LeBron James
has got 10 points in just the second half.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack. They just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Here's James. After the basket by Dallas. Hachimura outside. Hayes with a screen on Washington. And there's James from the arc.
LeBron James.
Distance. James has
Big
got 9
shot.
points now in the quarter.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Irving against Smart. To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. For the Mavericks. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. And Doncic has subbed in for LeBron. The Lakers lead by 4. Richardson with it. Hachimura outside. Pass to Doncic. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Flag outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayden's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Thompson against Doncic.
Look up.
The pressure.
Excellent finish that time inside by Doncic. He's highly skilled. I mean, that's obvious. What's not so obvious is how big he is. This guy looks me eye to eye.
Thompson passes to Davis. Davis a screen. Here's Irving. Pass to Flag. The 3 is
Oh,
up.
no.
That's in there.
Damn it.
Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. The Lakers lead by 5. 8 with a screen. The crossover. Ooh,
Marcus Smart.
Touch.
Would have hit that floater.
Perfect touch on the floater. Smart, he can be so crafty at times offensively.
Thompson passes to Gafford. Now here's Irving. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Now here's Doncic.
Luka!
Doncic has got 33.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Thompson outside. Now Gafford. Pass to Irving. 3-pointer. Doncic goes down the board. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they just continue to dominate the board.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
Now here's Richardson. 8, the screen on Thompson. 5 on the clock. And it's Doncic missing.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Flag. Davis with a screen on Richardson. And here's Flag outside. And his 5th make of the game in 12.
Oh, shit.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Here's Doncic on the drive.
Oh, get the ball.
Blocked by Davis. And they get it back. 6 to shoot. Here's Richardson. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Richardson's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, being effective in the pick and roll requires that you read the defense.
There we go.
And Richardson did a good job there.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He was
Braun
quite
back in here.
emphatic, demanding the timeout.
Good
Clearly
D,
wanted
Hachimura.
to address strategy with his team. Comes in for Gafford, and Max Christie subbed in for Thompson. And the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in for Hachimura. So it's Los Angeles now. 6-point lead. Richardson against Irving. James outside. Here's Doncic. Clock at 6. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed
Thank
shot.
you.
So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Yeah. That one's off. He hits the second from the line.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Now here's Irving.
No.
Rebounded by Ayton. The Lakers lead by 7. Now here's Doncic. Ayton, the screen on Irving. For 3. Oh, it doesn't go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the game.
Now
No!
that's defensive presence. Harassing the shooter and grabbing the miss.
Here's James.
Nice!
What's impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
And here is Irving.
Oh.
There's a minute 26 left in the final quarter.
No!
He can't hit it. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Doncic. Marcus Smart.
It's smart. Big shot. Let's fucking go.
Sports, knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Lakers.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to round the ball inside. I love it.
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. Right from the jump, they looked like the more dominant and confident team, and they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was never any doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them, not even allowing them to win one game in this series. They have to feel good about themselves heading into the NBA Finals.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Irving!
No!
Again, another missed shot. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Doncic fires. And so the Los Angeles Lakers take the series and will move on.
And I tell you what, they have earned
the NBA Final
of champions.
Let's fucking
of the West.
go.
Well earned, well deserved, and all of the organization deserves an awful lot of credit. The front office, the coaching staff, the players, their families. A lot of sacrifice goes into becoming a champion.
Indeed, and now one final challenge for them to overcome. Maybe the biggest challenge they've faced yet.
Yeah, and you know at this stage of the playoffs,
Luka,
it can
MVP.
get exhausting. But the energy they had to close out this series was incredible. They'll be carrying some serious momentum into the finals.
So for tonight, they'll celebrate being the Western Conference champions. But tomorrow, all attention on the NBA Finals. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Let's go. Let's go. It's in the paint. Second chance points, good. Not all that many assists, but good rebounding. Not too many turnovers. I like it. First quarter, good. Second quarter, they outplayed us, but we played all right. 5 for 11. Third quarter, good, solid. Make no threes, but no turnovers. Points in the paint. Fourth quarter, put it on them. Excellent, excellent. No turnovers in the second half. That's what I'm talking about. I'll score them at 15. Anthony, man, we couldn't stop this guy, man, but him and that guy. Kyrie, he did his thing, but he didn't go crazy. I'm the only two. Cooper Flag, 13. Mm. PJ had 10. Clay, only 6. Yeah, we stayed on his ass. Max Christie, only 3. Luka, 33. 6 and 4. Woo. LeBron, 31. Mm. 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 Marcus Smart, 17 points. What I'm talking about. Josh Richardson. Mm. 2 assists. Jumper. 3. Yakums. Layup. Jumper. 8 and 9 and 14. Jackson Hayes, Vanderbilt, Hachimura. Love it, love it, love it. Mavericks have been eliminated. Let's go. All right. We'll see who I face in the finals. All right. We'll see. I'll be back tomorrow with the NBA Finals. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and all that good stuff.